The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy. It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome in to another edition of The Wyldeside with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to give my little video a watch and a listen. If you like it, like it. If you think other people are going to dig it, give it a share. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and you're following me on all the social media I've listed down below. That way, if there's a band, song, video, something you'd like me to check out, hit me up with a DM or leave it in the comments. If you are going to hit me with a DM, please no spamming. Unless it's actual spam, then there's a mailing address down there. If you are going to leave it in the comments, do me a favor, join the I Concur Army and become a Concurpa. A Concurpa is someone who is a subscriber to the channel, comments all the time. I call you guys my Sherpas. I say I concur, so it's just a contraction of the two words. Just play along with me. All you have to do is read through the comments. If you see a suggestion that you were going to make has already been made, all you have to do is like that suggestion below, reply with I concur. And that'll help my old burnout resin-coated brain sort of organize things and get them into the handy dandy notebook. Also, twice a week, we are live streaming Wednesdays, 11 a.m., Saturdays, 2 p.m., 2 hours of fun and frivolity, another opportunity for you to get your suggestions to me. Before we get going in today's video, I do want to say thank you to Connect 200, Music to See, and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Today, we are checking out a band who hasn't released an album since 2014. Their album is called Seven. It is Winger. Their new album dropped, I believe, 7 on the 5th of May, and the first single from it is the one we're checking out today. This is the new Winger. It's called Proud Desperado. Here we go.
Crimson skies, smoke blind to rise, took a stand.
did the grab. There you go. New Winger, Kip and the Boys. Proud Desperado, the name of the album 7, dropped May 5th. They will be on tour, I believe, this summer. I can't remember. I should have written it down, but I did not. But I'll have everything linked down below. You can go to their website and check them out. That's how you do it. Okay, 80s bands. I've spoken a lot in previous live streams and other videos about the curse, not a curse, but an issue with a lot of the bands during the heyday of the 80s into the 90s. And a lot of the issues that the bands had were growth issues. They either grew apart as people or the band did not grow with their audience. All right? So I did a cult video, and now here is the new Winger video giving you the perfect example of how to grow. This is exactly what you're wanting to hear from Winger. It's got the classic tone, the classic vocals from Kip. Everything is there that you want in your Winger song, because regardless of what kind of rap they were given by Mike Judge and Beavis and Butthead, Winger are just as proficient as any of their contemporaries. They're not bombastic, but very large in the riffs and the hooks. Great riff, by the way. When it first came in, honestly, and I'm not saying that they're similar. I'm not saying that they're like songs. What I'm saying is what it made me think. That opening riff, I was thinking of Zakk Wylde's Stillborn, Black Label Society, the song Stillborn. Just the riff, just that driving riff, that really good, right from the get-go, forward-moving, thick, rich, textured riff that creates that nice foundation right from the get-go. And then when the bass and the drums come in and establish that foundational tone, the guitars and the vocals and the harmonies are able to escape from that building of bridges and get into their ebb and flow throughout the song. And it's exactly what I was expecting to hear. Really thick riffs, really good driving bass and drum line. Kip's vocals are on point. You worry about it, but then you hear it and you say, all right, man, dude has grown. The band has grown. And they're Winger, but there's modernity in those brighter colors. So again, it's really a great example of how you do it. You establish that really rich traditional foundation. And then on top of that rich traditional foundation, of course, they're bringing back, I believe, the guitar player Taylor. I believe he's back first time since 1990 or something like that. I'm not a scholar on Winger, so fill me in if everything I get wrong or anything I need to know down below. But that is how you do it. That is how you grow. You create that nice, rich, thick, traditional tone underneath, that nice forward drive that you're expecting. And then on top of that, you bring in a newer sound of that expected tradition. And they create those really cool, bright colors throughout the rest of the track. And the solo was good. The little time interchange there was really good. Very well-established tone throughout, both in the brighter colors and the richer earth tones to give you that overall spectrum when you're listening to that track. Again, it's exactly what you're looking for. I said it about the Cult. I want to hear Winger, and that's exactly what I heard, and it met any expectation I had and exceeded any doubts that you may have about a band growing beyond what you know them as. So very well done. Winger, the name of the album is 7, first album in almost 10 years. Proud Desperado is the name of the track. So thank you very much for that suggestion coming from Instagram. That's right, came from an IG direct message. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Again, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are following on the social media so you can get me your suggestions of bands, songs, videos, stuff you would like me to check out and give my thoughts on. So I appreciate that greatly. Oh, yeah, and the live stream twice a week. Wednesdays, 11 a.m., Saturdays, 2 p.m. Thank you very much to Connect 200 Music to See and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Thank you very much to you for taking time out of your busy day to watch my video. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this has been The Wild Side.